impressed.
Yeah.
I think you've got a good product that people will use.
We got Jane Peters, right?
Yes.
Good friend and great pickleball player. Great competition, right?
Thank you.
And you're seeing the SlamMaster for the first time.
Correct.
You've not, it's like a magic act.
Yep,
You've never seen it before. You haven't even hit it yet.
Nope,
or anything. Like the
first
first time touching it. So for those of you that are thinking of getting the SlamMaster, we're going to show you how to use it as a tool. It's not, I'm saying right now, it's hard to use out of the box with no direction. So we just gave it to you, and all I want you to do is try and hit it, and try and hit it twice. Well, you got an idea there how we prep people how to use it. But go ahead, continue try and use it, because this is what people are gonna face with no direction buying this out of the box.
For blazing saddle.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, I can't make it come back.
All right.
I'm hitting it, but it's not.
You're hitting it, but it's not. Yeah, it's not coming back, and well, it's coming back, but you're
not where I want it.
Yeah, not where you want it either. All right, now try to hit it as you hit it. Hit it out and try to hit it again. Hey, you got one.
Okay.
All right. And I always equate it to Jerry Lewis. Everybody's like, you know, can't get it.
So I should be hitting it on the bounce.
Yeah, if you can hit it on a bounce, that's great. Yeah, we'll show you volleys and all kinds of stuff. Yep, you can't get it, right? All right, this is the frustration factor of this, the SlamMaster. So now I'm going to teach you how to use the paddle.
Okay.
All right? So when you hit it out, as it reaches its apex, its peak, you're going to pull it back a little. And now the pullback is making you get ready again. So you're ready for your shots.
Okay.
Your paddle is you're always ready, because the ball's always coming back. So you hit it out. I should even go easy. You know what? Let's start with this. Scratch that. Start with this. Just hit the ball up and down, bop, 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 bop. Yep. Just to get the feel of the paddle and the ball. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Yep. Yeah.
Because it's not coming back the way you want to reset and again pull the back.
You're going to draw the ball back. The trick with the SlamMaster is when you hit it and when it peaks, you're pulling the paddle back. You're pulling the ball back.
Yeah.
And then you're hitting again and pulling the ball back. You'll get a rhythm.
Yeah.
I equate it to the speed bag on a boxing. So you're going to hit it, and then when you get used to that forehand coming back and this and that, it's not easy. Then you can do backhand. You'll see in my videos, I could hit anything with it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so
All right. Hit it easy again. Give a couple more pop-ups. Yeah, that's it. And you can pop it up. Pop it up in the air. There you go. Pop it. Pop it out. You want to slam right away. And you're getting the gist of it. You're immediately getting the hang of it now.
Yeah, once you told me about the
pullback, right? And the faster you pull back, the faster the ball is going to come to you. If you give it a little tug, it'll bounce in front of you. When I pull it back hard, it lands at your feet. You start getting, you're digging on the low shots. So now you'll get control as you're doing it. Go ahead, get used to it, and you see how the ball reacts. Yep. Fantastic, Jane. Now, she has not seen this paddle, and she went from no instruction, and you're all over the place. You don't know how to use it. Now you're getting the hang of it in less than a minute. All right, try it again. Yeah.
All right, so hit and pull back.
Pull back, yep. And as you get used to it, you'll feel the control, where the ball's going.
When you get good, can you go forehand to backhand?
Yes, absolutely. You want me?
You pull back, it's like.
You want me to give it? You want me to give it a try? Here we go.
So it's really about the pullback.
It's the pullback. See? Here's my backhand.
So even bad return hits still make you...
Bad return hits make you hit it, make you ready.
Okay.
All right, now you got a little more of a gist of it.
So just pull back on that.
Yep. There you go, you got the backhand, yeah. I'm out of breath already. That's the way you should be practicing it. Nice and easy like that first. You really wanted to hit hard shots right away.
Gee, go figure.
All right, go figure. She's a slammer. Jane likes the hard shots in pickleball. So bend those knees when you. The other thing, low shots, you gotta get low. You gotta do your mechanics. Bring it over the net, dink it over. Yep. And this is without a net.
You definitely can practice dinking better.
Yeah.
The one thing a wall won't do for you is return a dink.
All right, let me show you over the net. If you got a net to practice with, watch what happens. So now, watch what happens. Is this the kitchen line?
Yes.
All right, so we're in kitchen line, and you'll see this paddle goes, and the ball is 7 feet.
Yeah.
So the ball should reach the top of the net, right? So I hit, it's going over the top of the net. Now watch what happens when I hit it over. Now we'll do dink shots, over. It's the pullback, over. Now I'll drive it, over, driving. Oh, that was behind me. Over. And you're not going to lose the ball while you're practicing. It's great for dinks. I've had this criticism of this, saying this teaches you to pop the ball up.
No, I don't
And
not popping it.
not at all, right?
No. Because that's landing in...
That's landing in a non-attack area in the kitchen. You want it, you know, this is pretty much the halfway of the kitchen mark, and you want to land it in the halfway mark, low shot, and they can't drive it because they're too close to the net. They gotta pop it back up. But there's your dinking practice. Beautiful. And as you use this, you'll get a better rhythm. You could start doing your backhands. Yeah, but you got a great technique.
I imagine your footwork is so good.
It got much better. Side to side.
All it is squaring up, and that's going to teach me this, follow through, 10 out of 10.
Yep. And this will give you that mechanics.
Oh yeah.
You just got to do it. Yeah. Well.
Bend, which is what you should be doing anyway.
Yep. Now, I wish Ken Henderson was here, Coach Z, and he'd even direct you even better with your mechanics and everything.
Yeah.
So, but there's plenty of videos on YouTube. You'll see them with the tutorials with it and how to really make the most out of the paddle.
Let's see if it works for lefties.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, you're good. He got the gist of it right away.
Well, I've been watching.
You watched, yeah. See, that's it. You got to watch the videos, and you'll get the tips on how to use it. There you go. Look how fast it came back to you, and that will give you fast hands. If you know that's going to come back like a rocket.
It's good if you like to change speeds. It's going to be great. I think you could. How many hard ones can you hit in a row?
Well, it gives you a workout. Look at it. You got to the backhand. There you go.
It's my lob. It's not a
Yeah, a lob. Yeah, you can practice lobs with this. You know, imagine the opponent and how high you got to get it over his head. And I say people should practice with lobs first before they start trying to drive it. Yeah, get better. You know, feel the control of the paddle and the ball and the cord.
Well,
Hey, you got you on the backhand. You beat yourself.
hey, go down the line.
Yep. Now this beats hitting a wall.
or even a folded up ping pong table.
Right. So you know when you're hitting the wall, you can't dink against the wall. You could dink with this. I mean, you could drive. It's great to drive against the wall, but you could drive with this too, and there's more variable with it than reading it off a wall. Yeah.
Come back, right?
Did you try different?
We have a pro paddle, and it's graphite. This is the wood paddle, and the wood paddle's a little heavier to give you a workout and give weight. And then when you get to your regular paddle, it feels like a feather.
Man, you gotta get low.
Yeah, you gotta get low, bend those
You
knees.
learn how to or reset the thing.
Yep. So you know what's a good shot and a bad shot as you're hitting it. Yep. See, that's most pickleball players. They want to get to the drives. Now, how does that feel?
I don't know, it's coming back to the wrong side because you follow through over there.
Yeah. Well, there's your variable, and you're not going to get that off a wall. You're going to get it with the SlamMaster.
Well, you obviously can't do, sharp cross-court dinks, but you can do everything.
Actually, you can.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you just reset the
let's go to the net and try it. You could direct that ball to the right, left, center. Just hit over the net and bring it back. There you go. Get used to that. And go to the right. Bring it back. Go to the middle. Go to the left. The main thing is you can practice this anywhere, net or no net. Ah, get that dink. There you go. Bend your knees. Bend your knees more.
Get up.
Bend your knees more. Well, it gives you the workout you need. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, slam it on your partner. Slam it on your opponent. They're returning everything on you, though. Bad shot. That's a good shot. Yeah, bad shot. Well, actually, that was good because this net's high. Hey, he's getting the workout. He's got the. He's got the SlamMaster adrenaline now. Now you're having fun with it, huh? Yeah. Let me go through the physics once again. The court is 7 foot. So this ball is coming back in half the time it would be if you were playing an opponent, because it has to go to the opponent and come back. So your reaction time with the paddle is quicker. It's teaching you to be ready quicker.
Get low.
Yep.
Can it help us remember the score?
Over the, into the kitchen.
Oh, you totally got to reset.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to reset your hands, and it teaches you to get that paddle back and ready, and in quicker time than when it gets to an opponent and back to you.
Even if you're not coached on your footwork, it's going to get you at a bad habit.
If I handed this paddle to you with no instruction, and you didn't see anything,
It'd be frustrating.
You'd be frustrated, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You could come back to the serve line and just hit like you're hitting a serve, and you'll see the trajectory of the ball, and it comes back, and you don't have to have a bucket of balls next to you. Nice serve. Nice. I like how she can catch it on the way back too.
First base.
Let me show you one thing you could do it also. If you look up my brother's video, he does it great. He starts back here and hits, and he works his way up. So it's a pop-up, and that's a lot of players, that's their worst, bad habit, is a pop-up to the other player on the other side. And then you hit, work it up, hit, work up, hit, work up, work up, work up, work up. Now you're at the net, slamming on that guy. Now I'm going back a little.
How long have you been using this, Gordon?
A couple of weeks.
That's it?
Couple of weeks, that's it. I started practicing. I was bad at it, like worse than you guys when you started, because I was trying to hit it like a pickleball player. You know me, I like hard shots. I couldn't do that. And then I got the right elasticity from a flat cord, and I just started doing this, nice and easy. I was like, oh, you got something here. And then I said, I hope it works with a backhand, because you think the cord's going to get tangled or you won't be able to do a backhand. You could do a backhand with it. You could do a forehand, backhand. And then when I went to the net, yep. And then when I went to the net, when it started doing that, the bounce back, see how I'm drawing it? Draw. You get a rhythm, draw. Now I'm going to go right, left, 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 middle, right, left, middle, dink, up, and I got tangled, but it was a good shot. So
really, only a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks, that's it. You know, people take it out and they want to go, ah, and you know, the ball's coming 90 miles an hour back to you, but I can do it and hit, go to the backhand with ease.
So somebody could learn a forehand using it.
You could learn a forehand. You could even hit it with, you know, with little snap spins and let it, the variable, you know, the ball starts knuckling on you, but you're learning to get quick hands to get and follow the ball into the paddle. For the longest time, I used to put, when I was playing pickleball, I wasn't following the ball into the paddle. Still, I started using this thing. Beautiful dink. Beautiful dink. You do that 5 minutes before a rec game. Use this. It warms you up even faster. What do we do when we warm up?
Just hitting.
We're just hitting it. Here, you're going to get a quicker warm up. Your reaction time, you have to do quick reaction time with your paddle. And then when you start playing your opponent, it slows down like the Matrix. So there's a small learning curve with this.
Very small.
Yeah, very small learning curve. But if you don't have that learning curve, it will frustrate you. Yeah.
Yeah, once I figured it out, it's like riding a bike.
Exactly. Great analogy. You know, how many beginners, intermediate players, they hit it, and they're like this,
yep,
waiting, right? But this trains you. You get that paddle back. Get the paddle back. Get it ready.
All right, we are ready for 4 or 5.
You're ready for 4 or 5 players now? Now, imagine all the pickleball players using this tool and everybody upgrading their ability and their ratings and stuff. You don't want anybody else using it. You want it to be a secret weapon, don't you? SlamMaster workout. So what's your thoughts on it?
I like it.
Yeah?
I like it because I came from volleyball too, so everything's in the middle, and again, you set your feet, you just square up, and it's like good. You reset, you get low, your hand's not here because you got to draw it back, but otherwise you can make it work big time.
Yeah, and work on your backhand. Well, much more. You have a specific, meaning for the paddle. Yeah. Specific, training for yourself, and it's going to help you with your forehand or at the line, and dinks over the line. And you love to be a slammer and a basher, and you're a hard hitter. You could slow it down, work on your dinks, and work on your slam. When you do your slam, it's going to come. You got to reset, and it's come, and you're getting returns on your slams. You're ready for that return, and it gives you quick hands. Your thoughts? I'm putting words in your mouth. What do you think?
It is good because every shot comes back to you, and it doesn't come back like a wall. It doesn't come back true. It's going to come back like a player hits it. Random.
Now this is we call it the SlamMaster Original, which is a wooden paddle. It's heavier. It's a heavier paddle than what you're normally using. So that's a training paddle. I equate it to the donut on a baseball bat. and he's swinging it with the heavy weight on it, and that's similar to that. You're using a heavy weight, and then when you switch over to your paddle, it's light as a feather in your hand. It's like butter. And then we have the SlamMaster Pro, which is a graphite paddle. We're getting that in mid-June. It's coming in by, and when I use that, and then I go to the SlamMaster Pro, the graphite paddle, and it's like, oh my God, and I'm ready. I'm roaring to go.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I think you've got a good product that people will use.
It really not a good pickleball shot, but it's fun. So I go waist high, bring the ball to the ground. You take this excess, you wrap it around here, and we're gonna do the little red rubber ball. "13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And we're gonna have a contest who could do the most of these. And it builds up strength, stamina, and speed, and hand-eye coordination, because you really gotta follow the ball back into the paddle.
What's your record so far?
120.
I don't even know if I can get one.
Yeah. So try to get one. Just try, do it, take it slow. Go up and do it, yeah. And feel the reaction of the ball. And building up your strength and your hand-eye coordination too on a slam. Yeah. Yeah. The more you can bring it out, the more you could go this way instead of up. I've been going up, right? If you go sideways, that's when you're getting the hand-eye coordination on a slam coming at you, and you're slamming it back. Trust me, you're better than me. The first time I did it, I was all over the place. I thought it was impossible to do. You chased it.
Yep.
Yeah. Stand your ground. So we're gonna have you go home practice, and we have a contest. We're gonna have prizes and everything on YouTube. So now you unwind this. Pull. Bingo, you're all set.